You've probably seen him by now, a tiny monkey cub, big eyes, sitting alone, clutching a small plush toy like it's the only thing keeping him together. His name is Punch, and somehow this little monkey became one of the most talked about animal stories online. But how did it happen? Why did this baby monkey grow up without parents? Where's the zoo? And why were the other monkeys acting strangely around him? And how did a simple plush toy turn him into a viral symbol of loneliness? Let's break down the real story behind Punch. But first, like and subscribe to this channel for more videos. Punch was born at a zoo in Asia. The story spread widely on Chinese social media before reaching the rest of the world. Reports describe him as part of a small primate enclosure where multiple monkeys lived together in a social group. But shortly after his birth, something went wrong, for reasons that were never fully detailed publicly. Possibly rejection, stress, or health complications. Punch was separated from his biological mother. In primate species, maternal rejection can happen, especially if the mother is inexperienced, stressed, or if the baby is perceived as weak. In the wild, a baby monkey without maternal care rarely survives. In captivity, keepers sometimes step in, and that's exactly what happened. Punch was removed from the enclosure for safety. He was hand-raised by zoo staff to ensure he survived infancy, bottle feeding, warmth, constant monitoring. But here's where the emotional part begins. Primates are extremely social animals. They need physical contact, grooming, bonding, reassurance. A human caretaker can provide nutrition, but not the same instinctive comfort as a mother monkey. That's when the plush toy appears in the story. Zoo staff reportedly gave Punch a stuffed animal to hold on to. Something soft, something constant. And videos show him clutching it tightly, even when sitting alone. That image is what made the internet stop scrolling, because it looked heartbreakingly human. A baby holding a toy for comfort. Now let's talk about the other monkeys. When Punch was gradually reintroduced to the enclosure, the social dynamics were complicated. Monkeys establish hierarchies, bonds form early, and a cub raised partly away from the group may struggle to integrate. Some videos show Punch sitting alone while the others groomed each other. Other clips show adult monkeys approaching him cautiously. The most disturbing part was seeing the other adult monkeys bully him, beating him and dragging him across the ground. It was heartbreaking, and that visual narrative fueled the trend. People began projecting emotion onto him. He's lonely. He's depressed. He misses his mom. Whether scientifically precise or not, emotionally it resonated. So how did the Punch become a thing? Short clips of him holding the plush toy were reposted across TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube Shorts. Sad music edits, text overlays, emotional storytelling. The algorithm did the rest. In an era where the internet connects deeply to vulnerable, relatable moments, Punch became a symbol of abandonment, resilience, and comfort objects. It wasn't just about a monkey, it was about what people saw in him. Loneliness, childhood trauma, the need for something to hold on to. But here's the part where many viral videos skip. Over time, updates suggested that Punch began adapting better. As he grew older, he reportedly became more active within the group. Primate integration takes time. Social animals test boundaries. Juveniles often struggle at first, but find their place gradually. Some later clips show him engaging more confidently, less sitting alone, more movement, more curiosity. And while he may always be partially human-raised, which affects behavior, his survival itself is significant, because without intervention, he likely wouldn't have made it. So why is the story sad? Because maternal separation in primates is emotionally charged, even for humans watching. Because we instinctively respond to infant vulnerability. Because a plush toy as emotional support feels symbolic. But it's also a story about adaptation, about survival, about how social media can amplify a moment and turn it into a narrative much larger than the full context. Punch didn't choose to be viral. He just held on to something soft in a confusing world.